Hey everybody, it's Mark here for Sync. Today we're going to do something we haven't done in a while, and that's a deal or no deal feature, where we take a look at the electronics flyers that we all receive in the mail, and I highlight a couple of products that I think are a good deal and why, or something you might want to pass on. A couple things to keep in mind is that, one, these sales don't last forever. This is the week of the 17th of January, so you're going to definitely want to grab these within 1 week. And secondly, prices vary a bit depending on where you live in Canada. So you know this if you go to, say, Future Shop or The Source or Best Buy's website and they ask you to first type in your postal code first. And that's when they give you the flyer, because it does vary depending on where you are, but not by much. So we're going to look today at two products designed to back up your important files. And two of them, and both of them are no deals today. So the first one is Best Buy. For $199, you can get a Western Digital My Passport Essential. And this is basically an external hard drive, pretty compact, that can store a terabyte of data. So all of your documents, your photos, your video files, a terabyte is about 1,000 gigabytes. But for $199, even though it is a smaller and more compact external drive, but the size of a paperback, that's pretty expensive. You should only be spending about half of that for an external drive. The only other sort of bells and whistles that this one has is that there's some integrated software that helps you better manage and back up your files automatically. But there's no shortage of free ways to do that if you go to download.com. So a better deal would be, for about half that cost, is from Future Shop. They have an iOmega drive for $109. That's 1 terabyte. There you go. It's also an external drive. It's a little bit bigger and a touch noisier than the Western Digital model, but still, you know, to save $90 for the same storage and the same speeds, it's USB 2.0 or 480 megabits per second, there's no reason why you should be spending $200 in today's day and age for a 1 terabyte drive. So instead, Future Shop has this on sale for $109. This is, again, the iOmega Prestige Desktop external drive. A little bit bigger, and it's silver instead of smaller and black, but you get the idea. All right, the other one that I don't think that is that great of a deal is from Staples, and it's a Sony Microvault drive. It's a USB thumb drive, a little flash memory stick to transport your files between PCs. It's an 8 gig stick for $26.99. The price isn't that bad, and that's about what you're looking to spend on an 8 gigabyte, again, thumb drive, flash drive in today's day and age. However, if you go to The Source for $2 less, you can get also an 8 gig USB thumb drive, but this also has an added feature. It has a little slot for you to take a micro SD card from your smartphone, such as a BlackBerry, snap it into the back, and then put it into the PC. And now you can also put on files onto the micro SD card, as well as it has built-in 8 gigs of flash memory. So it's from Nextech, so it's, I believe, one of The Source's own brands, so it's not as well known as Sony, but the same warranty, same capacity, same read-write speeds. And it's $24.99 with that micro SD reader instead of the $26.99 for a 8 gig stick through Sony and Staples. So there you have it, a couple of options for you. Thanks for watching Sync. I'm Mark.